payments and assignment of PACE assessments to the Infrastructure Bank in return for energy and other eligible improvements for benefited commercial property owners within the municipality. And whereas the commercial property assessed clean energy agreement between the town of Foster and the Infrastructure Bank as attached hereto constitutes the written agreement contemplated by the PACE Act. Now therefore be it resolved that we, the Town Council of Foster, constituting the legislative body of the town of Foster, and in accordance with Chapter 39-26.5 of the Rhode Island General Laws, hereby designate the town of Foster as a PACE municipality, and further that Stephen H. Pluff is hereby authorized and directed on behalf of the town to execute and deliver the CPACE agreement, substantially in the form attached to this resolution, for the purposes provided therein, together with such other documents as he or she may determine to be necessary and appropriate to the evidence. Secure and otherwise, secure and otherwise complete the CPACE agreement adopted by the Town Council of the Town of Foster this 26th day of February, 2026.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2026-02 and to authorize the town council president to sign it.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All right, so I just want to explain, so I know you heard all that. I want to explain exactly what it is for now. So it's another tool for our current businesses or new businesses coming in to get funding for any type of energy efficiency projects, water conservation, environmental health and safety projects. But we have to be a participating town for them to do that. So any businesses that come in or currently are here that want to apply with the Rhode Island Infrastructure Bank, they won't be able to because we're not participating. So it's just another tool, and we went out looking for all these tools that businesses can use. This is one of them that's good. There's no cost to the town. The only thing we just have to there's certain criteria that we have to provide them based on the property type of liens, I believe. So, basic information we probably provide anyways to any other businesses or any banks that were required of that. But there's no financial obligation to us. We're not involved in any of the financing. It's between the person applying and the Rhode Island Infrastructure Bank. And it's based just on that. And they can get loans up to 25 years through the Rhode Island Infrastructure Bank for the CPACE program. But like I said, it's just the town has to be participating in it for them to be able to do that. So it's just another tool for our current businesses or any new businesses coming in to say, hey, I can get some financing now on a project that I want to upgrade my whatever in their building or property. Now they can apply here and we can say, yeah, we're participating. That's what that is. That's just the bottom line. Ms. Ryder?
Is the town eligible for any of that? I mean, if you put dark sky lighting at the ball field, is the town eligible for any kind of?
I don't know if
special-
municipalities can apply to a Rhode Island Infrastructure Bank.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's
It's just
it's-
business.
it's
Bummer.
private business.
Can, but not through this. They have other programs that people do get loans, municipalities do get loans from Rhode Island Infrastructure Bank, but this is not the program.
But the
Not using
CPACE, this is
Okay.
not that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there are
There are other-
situations.
other
We have
than- yeah.
Municipalities, I believe the region has one, but it's not through this program. This is something different.
Right.
Yeah, and that's not a participation thing. That's just when we're a municipality, so we're able to get it. We'll apply for it. Okay. Any other discussion or questions? All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, passes. Approval of the CPACE contract.
I am not going to read this entire thing to all of you. I am going to rely on our solicitor who has read this contract to advise us on this contract. I think you're on.
We did review it. Kelly and I reviewed it. Also, the planner, we went back and forth with a couple of changes, and so they did accept some of the changes that we wanted. So I think it's in order to.
It is. So I will make a motion to approve the CPACE contract as amended.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. New business, recreation? Mr. Franco?
Wow, I don't have it in front of me, but wow, that list was impressive and extensive.
Yes.
So if there's anything that you want to discuss on the list, so as long as the town clerk has approved the dates, that's really what we're going by. So when anything that the recreation submits,
Mhm.
if it's open, you have it. you
But
know, so
that is
Yeah.
an entire year
It
of
is the whole
event,
year.
It is.
an entire year.
I think the only thing that we would like to point out is, we have a second food truck
Yeah.
company. if
Yeah.
you
Oh,
will,
yeah, I saw that.
that wants to come and they have different, things that they do
Mm.
than what, Mr. Weiner does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they want to come monthly. And so Tammy has
That'd be great.
made arrangements. They want to do a Friday night, which. we
Yeah,
thought
that'd be
wasn't it for Friday? There were 4 Friday nights in
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they
yeah,
want
that's
to do
great.
that. They get a bouncy house. They get all kinds of things that we thought would bring more.
And they've got events regarding the 250th.
250th, they have
Yes.
Yep.
events for that. They have, they have quite a
I,
few.
I thought it,
think one for the
I'm looking
Memorial
through
Day
it and I'm like,
parade.
this,
Yep, yeah, so,
So
it's a
That
lot.
was the one thing that we wanted to point out.
yep.
Everything else is,
Yeah, no, it's
That's
great. Yeah, it's great. And obviously, you guys are already familiar with pointing them in the right direction to get their licenses for the food
Mhm.
trucks and all that. So,
Yeah.
that's all stuff that you guys can
Do
handle.
has this new company, the food trucks, gotten their license yet? Or a motion would be made to approve them as long contingent upon
I don't,
licensing?
I don't think we actually need to.
Mm-hmm.
The people who applied for the food trucks, they don't come in front of you any,
Yeah.
as long as they're.
No,
with,
that's what I'm
Eric.
saying. Do we?
But we're gonna give him the same, he's using the same trucks, pretty much the same people, so we don't have to come.
Okay, so
Yeah,
do
so
we?
as long as they're in
we
order.
might have some different ones too.
That's okay,
So,
as long as they register
knows
those
that,
trucks,
yeah.
and he does know that.
He does. know.
But I'm just asking if there's if I need to make a motion and we need to make a motion
No.
to approve these contingent upon anything, we don't.
I
No.
don't
No.
think so.
The dates are all fine,
Yeah,
so.
they're all fine. The other thing,
Okay.
is the Woody Loudon, the Brazilian summer camp. They want to do a revenue share. And I had said to Tammy, just make sure you bring that up because the revenue share is
Did
going to
you
be
give me that?
20%. That's okay.
Yeah.
That information, right?
Yeah,
Steve?
I do.
You do, it's 20%
Yeah,
of
20%,
the
yeah.
take, so we're not going to charge him by day. It's by the whole thing.
Yep.
Okay. Other than that, that's all I had because
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure it's better for us,
Yes,
100%.
I agree.
So,
So we don't need any kind of motion. We're good.
Yep.
It's
Yep,
just by,
dates are all
by way of
free and clear,
information.
so, yeah.
Good, okay.
Thank you.
And for the rec too, anytime you want to bring something forward, if someone wants, just contact me. I can make sure it's on the announcements. I told Tammy that too.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, we can get it out on
Yeah, 'cause we do
social
wanna get that
media
stuff out
through
there.
the town website too.
So, we invited the Foster Gloucester Regional School for their budget presentation. I'm assuming they weren't available to come. This is basically the last meeting before their meeting. It's the day before though, or it's 5 days before.
Yep.
So
Their financial town meeting is March 17th.
okay, so we have,
We've got a
They're,
budget
they're
workshop.
coming on the 12th. That's probably the latest they've ever come. And the reason being, they didn't reach out and they couldn't come to this meeting.
Yep.
It was a misunderstanding.
okay,
And they couldn't come to this meeting. Going forward, the 12th is not what you want because their budget's already
No,
adopted.
right.
So there's an adopted and then there's a financial
Right.
town meeting. So you're gonna hear it right before the financial town meeting. I'd asked them to come to the 7th.
The first budget workshop.
They were not available. They wanted to come in on the 12th at 4. And I took the liberty of saying, no, if you're gonna come on the 12th, then you should come to the regularly scheduled council meeting,
Yeah, I think
not
it
the
needs-
budget workshop.
It needs to be at a public
Because-
meeting where it's on Zoom and
Absolutely.
people can
Just
see.
This, and ideally, they should be coming at a public meeting.
Yeah.
So, if they were gonna come the 12th, the 6th, they did agree, they're coming at 6 o'clock, the 12th.
Yep. And I think next year we're gonna work on pre-scheduling these
Yeah,
meetings.
they have
This isn't something,
Well,
to
they,
reach
they
out to
normally,
January.
they normally reached out to us in the
Yeah.
past
They-
to schedule it and get here.
just
They
not,
did.
yeah, just not.
They were waiting for me to contact them, but in past, they've
Okay.
had a lot of turnover,
Yeah.
so, let's just
Okay,
Right.
go with that. It
Yep.
was miscommunication.
So March 12th at 6. Right? Do I have that right?
Yep.
Okay.
312. Selection of council members, negotiation.
Excuse me?
Yes.
You all have that, their budget in Sugar Sync, because
Oh, it isn't there?
we've been uploading all of the budgetary information. in
Is that
Sugar
new?
Sync
I
as
haven't
we've
seen
got-
it.
I want to say it went in there
Okay,
today,
that's
so
fine.
you'll
Yep.
see it under schools.
Okay.
Because when I last I looked, there was just one thing in.
It's a draft.
Okay.
but
It's all in there.
Okay,
well,
Alright.
There's a lot in there.
Thank you.
all right.
Selection of council members, negotiations with the Rhode Island Laborers District Council, Local 1322. I know Mr. Stone and Ms. Rogers worked on the dispatchers.
Yep. And I,
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, you
Yeah.
can.
I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind doing this one.
I'll do it if you're
You
gonna.
want to do this one?
Yeah.
I'm, yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting here.
Okay.
Do I have to recuse officially?
Do you?
I should
Yeah. I think so.
recuse, and so I'm not voting anyway at all.
Is
But
that- oh, it's
Sue,
the
do you
vote.
have a form? I will.
Okay. All right, so I guess we can entertain a motion for myself and Ms. Bay to be,
I'll make a motion that Steve Plouffe and Catherine Bay negotiate Rhode Island Labor District Council Local 1322.
all right, second?
Can I second? Even though.
Yeah.
I second.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. She
All right,
can't
any
read.
discussion?
Can't do anything. You want me to
She's
walk
already
over
been-
here or am I good? I'll move
Yeah.
it.
Turn around,
Oh.
look out the window.
I'll go out, I'll stand over there.
Stand in the corner.
No.
I seconded, so.
Yep. All right, we have a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
You could get me some dates.
Yep.
If you could get me some dates and times.
Yep,
that
I'll
would-
work, I'll,
I'll
yep.
reach out to our orders.
Okay.
Try to see if we have anything that might align.
Yep, that'll work. All right, public comment? Anybody have public comment? Mister, yep, that's fine. Well, I can't, yeah.
Special financial town meeting that's coming up, I think the end of March, is it? About, yes?
That was advertised.
Yep.
March
It
30th.
was
That's what I've said, yeah.
I think we'll have more news on that later.
Yeah.
know what they have to go
In time.
in time.
Yeah. You'll definitely know in time.
As soon as possible.
Yep. Yeah, you'll know as soon as possible. All right. Executive session?
Do you want to try that, Catherine?
What am I
Or I
reading?
can do it. I'll do it. I can finish my recusal after.
You need
Thank you.
glasses? But we can show you what
Okay.
you read in the
Um,
future.
I move to go into executive closed session pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 42-42-4 for the reasons stated in Rhode Island General Laws 42-46-5 for the purpose of, oh my goodness, where am I in this? We have 5A2 for discussion or work sessions regarding collective bargaining, contract negotiations, or litigation according to Rhode Island General Laws 42-46-5A2.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we are in.
Why
executive
was an
session.
aye? So I was an aye.